Hello, and welcome to my stables. I am the Chocobo Keeper, and welcome back to ARK Survival Evolved with Phoenicia Roleplay. Last episode, Corinne and Paine started a little special project, and this time, Paine opens up a little bit to Corinne. And the first time she's opened up to anyone in quite some time, so let's see how this goes.
But I managed to tame the son of a bitch.
Oh, good God.
You couldn't get just before coming. I mean, I get it, this is the breeding barn, but I don't breed humans, Draco. That's your house.
Well, I don't have any clothes. I'm gonna have to go make some, so... Yes. But that is for you.
Oh, hell, I didn't even see what it was.
You won't be able to throw it out on land.
God damn it. Alright, let's go take a trip to the lake.
Well,
Oh, Jesus.
oh, good God.
What the bloody hell?
Yeah, that was a tough one.
Dear
Yes,
gods.
sure. I had tried to tame one of these yesterday, and I failed horribly because the damn thing was suicidal.
Well, this thing wasn't
Suicidal, but definitely homicidal.
I
Well, I mean, look at the teeth.
see why.
Thank God I managed to knock it out as it broke all of my armor.
I wonder if it can interbreed with the Leoprodon I had acquired.
Good question.
I don't know.
I mean, it
Hey.
looks like a giant Leoprodon.
Pain. What was that, unique-looking creature that was in the water when I pulled up?
Oh, that is a, glowing zif. Can't pronounce the whole name, but I shortened it to zip.
Zephactinus.
That. They're absolutely gorgeous.
They seem quite useful, too, in the
Dark in the water.
Yes, by the way, Paine, Paladin, the one that you didn't need?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, well, it became suicidal.
Oh, Corinne, I'm sorry.
Yes, so normally they can just go on land and flop around a bit. Well, I was showing Beatrice last night, and, the damn thing just killed itself.
Oh,
E-
my gods.
I'm terribly sorry for your loss, Corinne.
I was having some hell of a luck yesterday.
It'll be alright. Well, next time I breed the Zippas, I will make sure any non-breeders will come your way.
I appreciate it. Well, while you were getting the Brachychenius, I was getting this.
Ooh, a roll rat.
Yes, hopefully I can get a breeding pair, but I figured they'd be quite fun if we can get the right saddle for.
Yes, quite quickly, too. If, our saddlesmith would, wake up.
Yes. We need to start providing him with more material if we wish for him to be more expeditious about these saddles.
Well, I have, stores of materials of anything he could need.
I'm going to speak freely if you don't mind. I have a feeling his, well, feelings with Agatha and everything else are interfering with his work.
You're not wrong. I need to have a talk with him.
As long as it doesn't interfere with my order.
It shouldn't. Not once I have a discussion with him.
I mean, if he needs help, I can direct him on how to bend the leather. I've worked with these creatures most of my life. The newer ones, not so much, but I can definitely give him a hand if he needs it.
I will ask him, and if he says yes, I will let you know and send him your...
Oh,
Well, since Agatha isn't awake, do you by chance have some sleep drug or arrows I could purchase off of you?
I've got some sleep drugs up in a cabinet I can just give you. I've got 300, I believe 300 plus in a cabinet that I'm not intending to use.
Yes, I have about 50 arrows, and I intend to go hunting Rhizodis at some point.
Have fun with that. let me go get some pants on. This night air is quite chilly, and I'll grab those drugs.
Very well. Oh, good God. Oh, you're horrible. May want to put that creature away, though it looks like it can defend itself quite well.
yes, true. Well, I was going to pay you for your help, but then I realized I can't really do that, as the law of the lands forbid me to do so, as you are not a hunter-gatherer sort.
Yes, I realize that.
But I could, well, it's really cheesy and really cliche, but I could pay you information, well, about myself. It's all I really have.
I would graciously accept.
Alright then. Can't really give you animals, because, well, you give me all the lines, so you're one of the top priorities to get the animals once it's a clean line. It kind of, well, that's already that payment, so. Do you mind, good sir?
Calm down, it's just a pteranodon.
Here you
Oh.
are.
Gods, where did you come from?
Up the hill.
Did you just give me all of your stock?
No, not even close.
I keep meaning to get an order with Agatha about that, but, well, I keep forgetting about it. Oh,
Yes.
do you,
I need to get with her about getting more. Yes, sorry.
I was just gonna ask you, do you have any of your Uteranus eggs?
I think I might have 10 or 15 that I'm not using at the moment. Do you need them?
Well, I was going to ship them over to Beatrice. She's having trouble getting eggs for the kibble I ordered.
Ah, okay. That's not a problem.
I ordered about 200 from her, and, well, obviously that's quite a bit too sauce.
Ooh, that's right. Didn't you want me to breed the Uties at some point, Lord Draco?
Yes, I do have a very old pair that could use to be mated to get more females for laying mass amounts of eggs. That would be probably very helpful.
Alright, well, I did notice that you lost a few Uties to a vampire, which I took care of swiftly. Would you want them closer to the barn by chance? I do have 3 oviraptors working around the clock.
Yes, we can move them up to the barn. That's fine.
Now, for kibble, can it be also fertilized eggs?
Yes, it can be fertilized and or unfertilized.
Oh, well, there you go. Corinne, just make sure you actually check the oviraptor nest.
Look, I lost all those Dilophosaur eggs because something attacked my place. That isn't my fault.
I'm just saying that, there's all these oviraptor nests around the town and there's some eggs sitting in them.
Oh, if you ever need the Oviraptor by my house, I stuck it in a little building by my pond. Not hard to see.
Okay.
Regular comedian, don't you know?
I try.
Is that fish okay?
Apparently not.
I've never seen one swim up like that before.
Well, honestly, with all of...
Neither have I.
Well, I mean, honestly, with all of the damn things coming into the lake, I don't blame it. There's been a few anthracosaurs, there's been a ichthyovenator, there's been a couple spinos. The piranha have come back. It's been an absolute nightmare trying to breed in here. If it wasn't for the Rizzo, well, there would be a very angry Paine running about the pond.
I think I would much rather deal with Rizzo.
Oh, I'm not that bad, am I?
No comment.
One, you hit like a Bronto.
Now that's a bit over extreme now, isn't it, Lord Draco?
I think that was a bit under extreme, actually.
Ah. You're not gonna defend me on this, are you, Corinne?
Oh, what? Something said? No, I'm just minding my own business.
Alright, well... I'm actually not that intimidating. I may look it, but I'm actually not. Jeez.
Pain, if I were to, anger you, I would have to hide on a cliff and deal with you from a distance to put you to sleep. and then let Corinne take over.
Would you even be able to put me to sleep? That's the real question.
I might be able to.
I don't know. King Otter has given me some fabulous armor.
Oh, Draco!
Yes.
Can you make pet food kibble?
I believe so, but I'm going to have to check my recipe book.
Well, if I recall, it's quite easy to make, but that could be a very good food item, because anything eats it, and it's fairly easy to make.
I'll have to go make sure that I get by checking my recipe book, but I believe so.
Yes, we could fill all the troughs with it, and that would solve the issue with well, our thoughts on Daedons.
Yes.
Not a half bad idea.
Actually, while this Bronto is stomping around, I'm gonna go get one of the guard fassos. I actually haven't taken one out for a good run. I kinda want to see what it does. So don't shoot it. Let's see how bad these puppies can be. Alright, is everybody watching?
What? I missed it.
From a somewhat safe distance, yes. That is terrifying.
A Paine's laugh or the creature?
Both.
Yes, my sentiments exactly. Anything that, well, can be bled is just... I feel sorry for it.
And
Once you
this,
hit it once with a
That thing
Phasomasuchus, it's
was
dead.
doing so much bleed damage. It was ridiculous.
honestly,
Yes, it only scales with its power.
honestly, I think I may retrain these fassos. This is only with 44 trainings in its bite power. Imagine more than that.
I mean, I don't see why you don't just dump it all in its bite power.
Well,
Oh, do you want to see what an actual better one looks like? Let's see, Violent Violence, I believe, is the one.
Violent violence. Alrighty then.
Yes.
my God.
Good sir! Good sir! Good sir! I dare say that that is terrifying.
That is actually pleasing to see.
Oh, yes.
So it's all coming together.
This even affects rock golems, I hope you realize.
Excuse me, it does what?
Yes! Yes!
How does that even make sense?
These
It
lands
doesn't
are
do
strange.
as much, but it does. Unfortunately, it doesn't affect Carcharodons, and it seems Rhizodis, but yes.
Well, I do believe we're the only ones with this at the moment.
Likely, but with as common as they're becoming in the ponds, well... only a matter of time.
Yes, but do the other people actually have the numbers to tame one?
Um, Draco, I can tame one by myself. I did it yesterday.
But you're special.
He is right on
You're damn
that.
right.
You are too, Violet Vengeance, don't worry. But whoever decides to mess with one of the guards' Sugases, well, they were warned. There are signs where the Fasos are.
I honestly think you have a bit too much blood in them.
Well, once I get some training potions from Agatha, well, that can be quickly arranged.
Oh,
Well, I mean, they
speaking of
work
which,
fine.
I went to market the other day, and one of the other apothecaries was selling remate potions. I have them somewhere in my house, and I have them to give to you.
Oh,
Wait, another apothecary is actually selling something now?
I was surprised as you are.
that's actually amazing.
By the gods, finally!
Yes, the stalls have been either full of garbage or barren for weeks.
Well, I mean, Serenthe did finally get back to me, so that could be something.
Oh, about the
Yes, the
issue.
poor thing seems to suffer from sleeping spells. She's usually only awake 2 days a week, if that.
Oh, well. I did feel bad that I had no use for her services at the time, but oh well, can't be helped.
Let me
Time
go and
waits for no man.
let me go and fetch those potions, and I will drop them in your mailbox.
Fair enough, Lord Draco.
So, Paine, do you want to go, well, hunting for Risodes?
We can do that.
Alright. Actually, Draco?
You forgot your Spino.
You back?
Actually, yes, I do. It's some of my favorite colors.
I have ones where the bright green is actually more of a cyan. And, yeah, I'm trying to get more colors out of them, but, I think they look quite nice even just as they are. I can give you one if you like.
I like the way this one looks.
Would you like one?
I would.
Alright then.
It's so
I can get
ugly,
you
it's
one.
cute.
I know! Perhaps I should be afraid that I gave Agatha some Cetacosaur quills. Gods know where they're going to end up.
Why on earth would you give that woman something so dangerous?
I'm not really sure, but I'm willing to see where it goes.
I mean, it's not as dangerous
It's going to be the
as...
death of all of us.
It's not as dangerous as Cryolophosaurus venom.
No, but
Perhaps.
to us, it's quite dangerous. For all we know, she's going to mix it into a potion and it's going to explode, and then they'll be everywhere.
There'll be a poisonous gas.
That won't be good for anyone. What have you done?
Likely killed us all. Oh well, we are going someday.
Well, then I need to gas-proof my house.
Yes, go do that.
Oh, if you want
Perhaps you
one of
should take care
these... If you want one of the Cetacosaurs, it's very noisy, so beware. It likes to scream a lot in your face.
Oh, well. That's no different from otter.
That's fair. That's very, very fair.
Oh, the truth hurts.
So, I mean, if I can handle him, I'm sure I can handle this Attachosaur.
Right, I'll see about his Starkosaur. Do you want to see about his Uteranus?
Of course, I gotta move them up and check all the animals you gave me.
Oh god, that's right, I brought you a lot of Diplocaulus and such.
Oh, yes.
Oh, we have more bulb dogs, by the way. And featherlights.
Oh. Oh. Featherlights are quite nice.
Oh yes, I'm trying to get more Shinehorns, but I have yet to find a good one.
Shinehorns seem far and few between of good reach.
Yes, unfortunately. But, yes, alright, I'm going to go see about that.
All right.
Brig.
Good talk, gentlemen.
Goodbye. I will see you later.
Where did you come from? What happened to you, before?
Well, most like everybody here, I was nomadic, traveling the world, then the world opened up and swallowed me and my group whole. Some of us survived the fall, some of us didn't. Then we had to learn how to survive all over again in a new environment.
Yes, well, was did.
Well, we survived by making trade with smaller groups and, well, pretty much it. Weapons for food, controlling the animals for a place to sleep. Eventually, I was the only one left. Word had gotten around about my affinity with animals, so many smaller groups employed my services to breed them stronger lines and to get them some strange creatures.
And what happened to your former group?
Well, they got caught betraying the tribe we were doing a deal with. They were executed for treason. Which, I mean, is all fair because, well, we already had a deal with the one tribe.
I see. It'll certainly end your life quickly.
Yes. And then I found myself with a new group. In hindsight, it was a much harsher group and toxic. I should have declined their offer, but I was tired of being alone, and as much as I love the stars, sometimes you need a break and just need the comfort of a tent.
Oh, I agree. Lord Draco is insufferable.
Oh, you're not wrong. But to be honest, that group made me who I was today, or who I am today.
Yes, and that, who you are is quite impressive.
Maybe. Sometimes I think about it, and I'm actually surprised I didn't turn myself into a monster.
It's quite easy to do.
It was actually one of those people from the group that, well, I trusted the wrong one. And, well, that's how I have the scars.
I keep hearing tiny little feet. Perhaps I'm going.
Are you sure it's not the fire?
No, it sounds like tiny little Satako feet, or Tyler feet. I don't know.
Where are you hearing it from?
Perhaps the house, but I can't be sure. I'm not hearing it constantly. It might be the one Dilophosaur that, well, got pushed forward a bit and is, doing a little jig.
That could be.
Oh, hardy ha ha. Oh, I found it!
See, you weren't all that crazy.
No, not. Because, well, I think this is the highest spirited one yet.
My goodness. Have you remembered anything from your time before settling down?
Yes, unfortunately so.
Do you want to talk about it?
Entirely sure it matters, really. Just bits and pieces, really.
Well, if you want to share, I'm all ears. It's only fair.
Oh, it's only fair, is it? I thought this was payment for my services.
Well, I don't want to just ramble on.
Mm-hmm. I see.
I just want you to know that if you want to talk, I'm here to listen, is all.
I'd left Kurt Evelyn, where my story began, and ended until I came here. To the exact reasoning why, the inability to, moreover, do anything. I don't like being stagnant in this situation. They want to keep everything away from everyone. Is that Beatrice's Spinosaur?
Yes, yes, it is. But do go on.
There isn't really a whole lot to say. Just as then I do now. If a settlement shows inaction or all of this, well, I leave. To find the right group that is actually going to do something. I don't wish to be stagnant with my life.
I agree. Lord Draco offered me a place to sleep, food in my stomach, clothes on my back. And in doing so, I have to breed the creatures. I. He's told me he's heard of my reputation as a breeder and animal, basically an animal nanny, but how much he actually knows about my past, well, I'm not 100% sure.
Likely not much. The man doesn't pay attention to shit all.
You are right. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like down below. Leave a comment on what you think your favorite part of the episode was. Don't forget to scratch the subscribe button and peck the bell so you know when the next video is. And also don't forget to check out the Discord link if you're interested in joining us. We all hope you're having a good one, and I will see you in the next video. Whee!